I was born January 31st, 1968, 2 months too early. Nowadays that would be no big deal, but when I was born my lungs weren't fully developed, so I almost died. I had to go into NICU in an incubator to keep me alive. When these special nurseries were first developed in 1967, a year before my birth, babies were not expected to have feelings, thoughts, or perceive pain. I was born into a box. I was born into a world that believed I had no feelings, no thoughts, and that I could not perceive pain. This box was created so that I could live, and it did its job, but it also had side effects, undealt with side effects. I kept this box with me wherever I went, with its limiting beliefs. I lived up to these limiting beliefs by putting a smile on my face, no matter how I felt inside. I thought everyone else's feelings were more important than my feelings. I was great at playing the dumb blonde to prove that I had no thoughts. I believed the only thing I would be in life was a wife and a mother. When I was 22, I got pregnant from a boyfriend, and I had to make the decision if I was going to place my daughter for adoption or be a single mom. I took on the decision with full force. I came to the logical decision that my daughter would be better in a two-parent family. The logical decision tore me apart inside. But I didn't know how to listen to my emotions. I didn't know what I felt, and I didn't know what I felt was important. I placed my daughter for adoption because I thought she would be better with someone else. I went back to work. I put a smile on my face, my disguise. I loved my daughter, but I convinced myself she was better with someone else. And I thought that through my actions, she would know how much I loved her. I could do this because the box I still carried around with me was, I have no thoughts, I have no feelings, and I do not perceive pain. Fast forward 17 years and my daughter came back to live with me. It broke my heart to learn that she never felt the love I had for her. She only felt abandonment. So at her core, she thought she was not loved. My decision caused her so much pain. The tremendous grief I felt for being the cause of my own daughter's pain has taught me how to fully and completely feel pain. I felt like I was drowning in emotion. Not only pain, but anger, hatred, regret, depression. I was beginning to feel. But then I also began to feel other emotions that I had never felt before, like joy, bliss, connection, acceptance, and overwhelming love. The lessons that I was not ready to learn when she was born were being taught to me now. What I learned was that my feelings counted too. Actually, they had to count for my daughter's feelings to count. I am learning and still learning what different feelings feel like and where they feel in my body, and how I can make them go from feeling bad to feeling good. I'm learning to listen to my emotions and not mask them. But not only my feelings count, but so do yours. I would love you to take a minute to tell me how you feel when you look at the different photos and where you feel those emotions in your body. What we are doing is putting all the definitions of feeling together and writing a book called Feelings 101 to help other people like me learn to feel. Also, there's a big box to write down what is the belief that holds you back from fully and completely living the life that you want to live. What is the box that you create around yourself? I would also love to hear your story of how you learn to feel. So you can just email me at cmwolf@shaw.ca. I'd love to hear your story. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Have a great day.